Welcome back to the Outlaw Ranch. Y'all, usually I end up giving praise at the end of my videos. Today I thought I would start off by giving praise at the beginning of my videos. A huge thank you to Beyond Precise. I contacted him, Mr. Josiah, a couple of days ago about these top plates here and how I wish this came out another couple of inches or so that these brackets would clear the bolts that we have there. Not only that, but he is going to just make this a big rectangular solid, which gives me more room to move these, front to back, side to side, that kind of thing. He designed that for me the same day that I contacted him. And that is huge. I got them ordered here just a few moments ago. And so thank you for being so quick, so prompt, for taking time out of your day to design those plates. Thank you so much. I also ordered the offset shock tabs that will mount here, and they kind of come up and over this knuckle just a little bit. Trying to space the bottom of the shock further out so that the shocks weren't leaning out at the tops. Now they'll be leaning in at the tops. Another really big thank you to my dad. He actually just paid for these parts for me, and without help from family and friends and stuff like that, these kind of projects just can't get done. So thank you. I also picked up a couple of new subscribers, and I am so grateful for that. I am grateful that you guys would watch this. So again, I'm very blessed and very fortunate. Thank you guys for that. Yesterday we left off and I got this tube cut. I don't have the angles or anything ground yet. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take that tube over. We're going to check it on the other side and duplicate it if it fits. So we got a little bit of work to do. Stand by while I check that fit on the other side. All right, y'all. As you can see, we now have it tacked in. We're at our 11.1 degrees. We are in the center, and everything lines up as perfect as I know how to make it. So let's go duplicate this on the other side. When I checked this first piece here to see if it was going to work on the other side, it will, with one tiny little exception, and that was that piece here was about 1/16 of an inch too short. Now it would have worked because you need a little weld gap, but we're going to try and make that perfect. So let's see what we can do on the other side. Stand by. We got some more work to do. All right, y'all. Thought I would show you how the other side here came out. As you can see, planes in perfect there. Planes in perfect there. We are exactly in the center. Two down. This one didn't take me as long as the first side. So either I'm getting the hang of it, undoubtful, or I'm just getting lucky. I just noticed I do have to take this out so that I can clean up in here and remove that protective coating on the cradle. So let me knock that back out and I'll show you guys the finished product. Stand by. Got a little bit more work to do. All right, I wanted y'all to see this. If you'll remember, that one was at 11. Well, we're at 11.1. I had it at 11. Maybe it's just the way I'm setting it on there. I don't know. That one's at 11. And 11.1. So if this is off any point degrees, it's because of this bend. And you remember before it was off like 0.6 degrees when I first cut the first one on the driver's side, now that we're on the passenger side. and I lessened the angle on that just a hair, like 1 degree. So everything is as it should be. I think we'll take an eyeball here. That looks like it planes in pretty good there. Let's take an eyeball here. I'd say that's perfect. So I'm going to tack this in, and we'll wrap this up here in just a minute. Stand by. All right, y'all. As you can see, we are tacked in there. This is the driver's side. Everything should be good. Over here on the passenger side, same thing. Everything is tacked in here and looking really good. Straight down the center here. Nice. Everything planes in. Here's, I'll show you guys. You can see how those kind of plane in together there. So everything should be nice and lined up. Looks good. So we'll end this video here. I've been trying to keep these a little bit shorter and not talk so much. So I hope y'all appreciate, I appreciate each and every one of you guys, the viewers, the subscribers, anybody that would watch this. Thank you so much for watching this. I really do appreciate it. I'm very lucky and blessed that you guys would watch this stuff. So as always, like, share, comment, subscribe. I appreciate it so much, and we'll catch y'all in the next one.